The headlines. Frequent road accidents occurred at the Works Minister constituency at Napetpalli. An old woman drains out water from potholes. Good afternoon, welcome to ISTV English News. I'm Subla Kangabum. Let's see the news in detail. A road near Napetpalli Market along the Imphal-Ukhrul Road in Lamlai Assembly constituency has remained neglected since a very long time, and it is in such a bad shape that frequent accidents reportedly occurred on the road. It is reported that there are many potholes in the middle of the road that resulted to frequent accidents at the areas, as the commuters at the said road aren't able to see the holes as it is filled with water always. However, a 60-year-old woman identified as Tababi voluntarily drained out water from those potholes with the motive that her small contribution may be little helpful to save the life of people who plied the road. Talking to the ISTV News, Tababi said she takes up the work voluntarily as many innocent and precious lives may be lost due to accidents at the potholes. She further said if the water-filled potholes are emptied, those plying on the road will be able to see, resulting in decrease the number of accidents.
Machi sarkar na jo yengjem bi de kana na yengjem do no khong de karai de wa kal la kana da taw ga si bu phadoi no da ong to habi ro me taw thorok ji chi yong na thina ka ra ji bok da aji na ha nu bi hal nung dang da gari chat pa da ayung ning de bai nung dang da di yam thina problem ma mo re ba aduna si yong da yengjem na go bi nang ta di yengchen bi habi khoi gi samukho gi biren jo thorok si chat ra ba khang de chat la ga di machi gi yengjem bi nung da habi na.
Asia Japanese Academy for Learning Japanese Language was launched at Manipur Press Club. It was organized by Center for Japanese Language Study, Imphal. Director of College Development Council, Manipur University, Professor Thongraujam Ratan Kumar, Director General of Asia Japanese Academy, Sukamoto Katsumi, Director Language Cell of Asia Japanese Academy, Dharmaras Adhikari, and Principal for Center for Japanese Language Studies, Irungbam Mangang, were present as main guests. Many students also participated during the launching program. Talking to the ISTV News, Irungbam Mangang said the Asia Japanese Academy, which is launched today, will immensely help the students who want to learn the Japanese language and will be helpful when students who want to study in Japan for their future career.
Future Manipur ki daily ban haron sin Imphal ki haron sin Manipur la young people sina hirai lai la Japan da ko study to any field except doctor bikong le doctor de khun ke no to darkar lai ri ma interview face to darkar lai ri adu high level adu nata bada doctor nata bada field khudin ta Japan da hoki object tam la ya.
BJP Manipur Pradesh expressed its happiness and gratitude for selecting M. Borot as member of National Council for Senior Citizen by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India. In today's People Voice, Miyamgi Kholao, one Maibam Kangjamba Meitei, residents of Loitang Kuno Mamangleka in Sekmai Assembly constituency, expresses views to the ISTV News. He stated that the road from Lamsang reaching Kurkul has been remained neglected by the government since a very long time. He drew the attention of the government to repair the road at the earliest and to facilitate prepaid electricity facility to the residents of the area too.
Apoy lutang kono e semai kendra ke manung kana laiba suki matik sothara ba lamda mamne lambi de yenga su masi suki matik pattaba lamsang tu khurkhun tari ba lambi se suki matik sibam tui mokoi na paka laura ga su matik laura ga laigang taira ga thungdoi to wasima ji amna nungai jata ba de passenger gari ti livisi misjamna awa bu oiba masi targa ti mari leina basingna yin biraga thu matamda सोथारिबा कोई लम संगाई केंद्र के मनुंग चलेबा लुताम कुनों सेंजम चिरांग कुमलो हारिबा लमसी अमतंग लमदम से लैरिबा खुनाई सिंग माननाबा होना हंजनिंग के अपाम दो पुंदोक चेरी लोइनना कोई की हुजिक पावर की हाई तारेल पावर की कोई की इलेक्ट्रिसिटी की जो थामता इंधोंगी ओइना जो पच्चमरीगा तारा लवी बच्चे जो खितंग या मनब्रा ने खाली मरम अदुना प्रीपेड की सिस्टम तना हन बिरगा दी मसी जो है ना मुंगाई जगने हाई बावकुम थी उतांग कुनो अंदे प्रजा अमा ओइना पुंदोक चेरी ISTV कथांगा.
The drainages in and around Malom Tulihal in Nauria Pakhalakpa Assembly constituency were cleaned up under the supervision of S. Manauton. Speaking to media person, Chairman of Malom Tulihal Lining Thau Khunjau Seba Committee, M. Tom Chow said, such kind of cleanliness drive will be helpful in making the water flow which remain blocked and will ease the problem from flood by the people.
MLA ka sahi trauma paiba tara paiba ka yaw hai adu masi gi thaba se koina haijabu su tuna thoksa birakta ba adu mata amu ugibari gi ngasi bhabuda koi amola kai marakta ngasi lena labani adu hojikti koi social worker amu wena tunu su asa to ya library ba koi kendra sigi mihul amu hoibagi wakhalun su khara khanbi na samaj goi ba thabak thorum kaya marum basida mateng pangbirakpa se koi yamna nuaijar hai.
The 4th Meritorious Award Distribution Program, organized by Youth Development Club Thamnapokpi, was held at Thamnapokpi yesterday. Secretary of EE Academy Yangangpokpi, Sundar Salamcha, President of Thamnapokpi Development Committee KS Ibocha, CO of 17AR Yangangpokpi Rajan, and members of Telauchana Gram Panchayat KS Sopita, TS Binita took part in the function. Speaking on the occasion, Sundar encouraged the students who got high grades in the recent examination of class 10 and 12. A two-day training program on the national program Organic Production was started at the Class 6 Siroi Hall from today. The opening program, which was conducted by the Department of Horticulture and Soil Conservation under the aegis of Agriculture and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, Government of India, was attended by Commissioner of Horticulture T. Palmay, Member of National Accreditation Body Dr. A.K. Yadav, and Director of Horticulture K. Kipgen as main guest. Many officials of Agriculture and Horticulture Department and Service Provider were also present at the opening program. In his speech, Commissioner T. Palmay said the main objective of organizing the two-day training program is to impart the knowledge of organic farming to the officials of the department. The program is being conducted to aware the importance of organic farming among people and also to discuss on what steps could be taken to enhance productivity through using the application of organic farming too, he added.
Market international market tharaga koina price yamna hena face tawraga bagi farmers ki livelihood se living standards se improve tawna bagi target ni aduna masigi yam specialize yamna kupa scheme ni koi from farm to pouchy kitchen bhaugi concept ni from egg production ki marketing stage phau hand holding tawraga another 2-3 years department na yauraga training tawraga farmers understand tawhalaga akoi ki product certification have the nangi product organic ni hairedi international market domestic market to mapanda hena price hena phangadawa adugi du mokoi da phajana training pi da ba ya training chi ngasi pangthobi basini.
A blessing-seeking ceremony of newly produced Sumang Lila called Madam and Mantrigi Macha by Mummy Artists Association was held at the office of the association at Palace Compound. Social scientist Dr. Dhanabir Laishram is the writer of these two Leelas. Area manager of FCI Nandakishore and K.H. Gambir were the main guests of the function. In his speech, Dr. Dhanabir Laishram said these two Leelas will show the condition of the present Manipur society as well as give a message to the people.
Of the
socialization in Manipur habasi Malem diam unique over. Adana sumang la gumba nupi kaikhen gumba sina kunagi miyam se socialized over si dakoina matamgi contemporary walls the live posi matamangdan yang bangang singba ade matamangdan yang miyam singsida anuba contemporary gi wall gi holda magi norms miyam singsi sumang la da fit over the mai pak the dugi yam chawa experiment lama to planning asigi play animax sana ga do simedar amasung mantri gi macha.
And in the national news we have search and rescue operation intensified to locate the missing Indian Air Force plane following improvement in weather. Aerial search operations are in full swing to locate the missing IAF transport aircraft with 29 people on board. Talking to media, Indian Air Force PRO Anupam Banerjee said the improved weather and clear sky is facilitating search and rescue operations. He said it cannot be predicted how long the weather would last and informed that as of now, there is no headway in the search operations. News agencies said that the reports that the mission is now centered on the probable crash zone of about 5,000 square kilometers centered around the probable area of disappearance of the transport aircraft from the radar screens Friday morning. Sources say the Navy, Coast Guard and Air Force may expand the area of such operation if needed. Aam Aadmi Party MLA Amanatullah Khan arrested on charges of threatening a woman with rape and murder. Delhi police today arrested Aam Aadmi Party MLA Amanatullah Khan on charges of threatening a woman with rape and murder. Police said Khan also tried to manipulate the evidences. The woman had alleged that Khan instructed a young man to threaten her with rape and murder for politicizing the issue of power cuts in the capital. The woman had filed a case against the MLA on 20th of this month for allegedly threatening her with dire consequences. Khan will be produced in the court today, said sources. And now the headlines once again. Frequent road accidents occurred at the Works Minister constituency at Napetpalli. An old woman drains out water from potholes. Thank you so much for joining with us.